Hello everyone, James Wilson here. And a friend wanted me to do this, so what I'm going to do is a floor to ceiling video. Okay? What is the worst case scenario for Trump? And what is the best case scenario for Trump? Okay? And this is with 99.9% certainty on these states. So I'll start with the bad news. I'm going to go ahead and just talk about Trump's floor, meaning the worst that he would do in this election. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alaska would still go to Trump. Hawaii's for Biden. I'm going to I'm just going to fill out all the blue states. Okay. And as I said, this is the worst case scenario for Donald Trump. I'm going to fill out the obvious blue states. Okay, we got these states here. Okay, you got New York, Virginia. Absolute worst case scenario for Donald Trump. Illinois is going to be blue for sure. Okay, so I'm going to lay the obvious red states that to me are locked and loaded. Okay. These are states that Trump is definitely going to win. I'm locked and loaded. And I am going to make a formal announcement right now. I do predict that Ohio is going to go to Donald Trump, and it is safe red. And that is based on models, and I'll talk about that in the next video. But I have Ohio right now as safe red. So the rest of the states and on his floor is going to go Democrat. Okay, it's all going to go Democrat. And this is his floor. A lot of liberals are predicting this, making this prediction. But this is the absolute worst case scenario that Trump can do. Biden would have 357 electoral votes, and Trump would have 181 electoral votes. Okay? And now let's talk about his ceiling. I'm going to start back with a blank map. Okay? So we'll go with the obvious Republican states. This is the best case scenario for Donald Trump, and Nebraska second is the best case. So I'll just leave it at that. Obvious Republican states, right here. Now, it's not an obvious state, but okay, and the Democrats. New York Democrat. Maine at large. Maine second would go Republican. All these are Democrat, even in this best case scenario. Okay. Alright, and Illinois. So the rest of the state would go to Donald Trump. Very simple. Up, up. I'm an idiot. Forgive me, please. and this is based on data and models. I'm not going to get too much into it, but I think you get the picture here. Let me make sure I have this right. Okay, Hawaii is going to go Democrat. Okay. Something about this, not... Okay, yeah, Rhode Island is not going to go... Okay. There you go, right there. Okay. His floor is 326 electoral votes. Okay. And so, at the end of the day, as I said, I'm not going to go too much into detail. But at the end of the day, these are the states that are going to count. Okay. And if you listen to any of my previous videos, obviously I made Ohio safe red now. But if you listen to any of my previous videos, you will see that the states that I have not, that are in beige, they're up for grabs. Okay? So, it's very simple. Worst case scenario, all these states flip blue. Best case scenario, all these states flip red. Donald Trump will get in between 181 electoral votes to 326 electoral votes. That's how it's going to be. Like and any questions or comments would be greatly appreciated. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.